What's up, YouTube? It's glambytai, and I am back with another video. You already know we got another wig, another look to do. So Unice was kindly enough to give me some goodies in my bag, and one of the goodies I was like a little skeptical about. What the hell is this? That right there. I was like, what is that? Is it a wallet? It was giving wallet at first, and I was so confused. So I had to open it up on camera and see exactly what it is. And child, it is a cute ass mirror. Like a little pocket mirror. That's going right in my purse right after this video. Keep playing. So moving on to the wig, it is a highlighted wig. I will have all the details below as far as length and everything, but I wanted to do something cute and fun. It's a closure, so I wanted to have this style to be cute. I didn't want to just do boring straight middle bust down. I wanted to add a little pizzazz to it. So I'm just showing you guys the inside of the wig right now and how the laces come in after I bleached it and plucked it. This is what it's looking like. So yeah, I cheated a little bit and I did like a ball cap closure method. Basically what I did was I put the freeze spray on top of the cap and then I cut that part off, and that was it. I left everything else regular. So yeah, I put the wig on my head just to try it on, see how it's fitting, see what it's looking like, where I'm going to be laying it at. And I'm taking my hot comb and flattening the wig. You want your wig to be super flat, so keep that in mind. You're going to need a flat iron, a curling wand, something to make your wig flat. Of course, I'm using nothing but my Ebon Lace Tint Spray. No makeup. I'm just using this spray. And this is in the shade light warm brown. Make sure you get the shade that matches your skin, okay? Please. Or maybe just like a little bit lighter, but just try to match your skin. I'm using my Erica J Hold Me Down Lace Glue, which 10 out of 10 will recommend. Don't play with her, because this is going to keep your wigs on for days, okay? I'm doing a little thin layers first, just basically measuring out exactly where the lace is gonna lay. I love doing closure wigs. As you guys can see, my last couple videos have been closures just because it's so low maintenance. It's so easy. Like, it's so easy to install. And I'm making sure that I'm doing a thin layer, okay? A thin layer. You want it to dry completely clear. Once it's completely clear like that, it looks like there's nothing on my head, I'm going to pull the wig forward and lay it down. Make sure it's nice and tight. I'm gonna brush the hairs back. You know, make sure that the wig is looking good, okay? The install needs to be fresh. It needs to be melted, honey. So boom, tied the wig down. Now I'm gonna use my Chi Silk Infusion hair oil, and I'm gonna put a little bit of that on my hand and just run it through the hair just to give it some shine, some volume, and also protect it from the heat a little bit, okay? This is where you would use the heat protectant. It's completely optional to you guys, but yeah, I wanted to straighten her, and I feel like that is what took the longest to do, was to straighten this wig. Not because the wig was hard to straighten, it's because I got issues, okay? Everything has to be perfect, and I hate straightening a wig and it not be bone straight. I need it to be bone straight, okay, from the track to the end. And especially for this style, it needed to be bone straight because I was going to cut some layers into it, as you guys can see in the thumbnail. So I wanted to make little sections, little parts, and I went over probably like 2-3 passes every time. Clearly with editing, it's gonna look super easy peasy, lemon squeezy, but it wasn't that easy, okay? So yeah, I'm just flat ironing it, and I'm using my comb to use the chase method with it. And as you guys can see, the hair is super soft and has so much body and volume. That's why I love Unice. Like, chef's kiss. Their wigs, bomb. My main thing when it comes to flat ironing the hair, it has to have movement. It has to have body. It has to have volume. Like, you see that? You see it. You see it. And the shine on this hair, I only used a little bit of the Silk Infusion, but the luster of this wig, it has a nice natural luster, especially being a highlighter wig, because you guys know highlighter wigs are processed already. And when you tend to do blondes, they tend to dry out. So yeah, the hair was perfectly fine. I will have everything linked in the description below. Y'all need to go check this out. Also, any products that I use are going to be on my Amazon storefront. I will have that link down below, so you guys can go right on there and cop up on the products you need to install your wigs. 10 out of 10, definitely recommend. Alright, now that I done bored y'all to death with the flat iron, it's time to cut the lace. So the entire time my wig band was laid on that lace, just melting it while I straightened the hair. And the hair was giving. The hair is giving, okay? So now it's time to actually cut the lace. I started with my closure wigs. I started by just creating a cut in the middle, and then, you know, zigzagging it to the left, zigzagging it to the right, and until the lace is completely off. Also, when I install my wigs, I cut the little excess lace that's on the side that's a little bit thicker before I install the wig. That way, when I lay it, I can just cut, bada boom, bada bang. So I'm pinning my hair up, and I'm going to start working on our baby hairs. So y'all see me mapping out some hairs that I'm going to pull out. And this wig was completely melted, okay? It was melted. It blended into my skin tone perfectly. I'm going to start cutting the baby hairs. And I just cut in a diagonal, and then I use my Nairobi foaming lotion, I believe it's called, wrapping lotion, whatever. I'm using that. You can use whatever you want, but I like my baby hairs to be fluffy, and I don't like them to be hard with the crunch. Okay, now for the fun part. I'm taking out these two sections in the front, and I literally am going to start right where my chin is, and I'm just cutting it diagonally down. I did have to go back in and make it just a little bit shorter. I feel like those layers weren't in depth enough for the style that I was trying to get. So as you guys can see me now, I went back in and cut it again. You definitely want to create that diagonal downwards motion, as you guys can see. So yeah, and then when it's time for you to take out the next section, you're gonna follow it from that guideline, if that makes sense. I hope it makes sense. But yeah, you want that gradient effect for this look. It's gonna look choppy at first, but it comes together. So this is just me doing this other side. It was a lot harder to do this side. I don't know why. I have no idea why. But I tried to like basically take the hair and flip it and then cut it diagonally. I don't know if it's because I'm right-handed, what the case is, child, but this side was harder. So I'm basically just looking as to what I need to cut and going up diagonally, if that makes sense. Yeah, it's gonna give us some nice cute layers, and it's gonna give us some volume and body for this style. Be sure not to get a little too scissor happy, okay? But once I cut my layers, I'm going to take my flat iron and just bump the ends. That sounds so corny. Like, who bumps their ends anymore? But me. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna bump my ends. As y'all can see, I'm taking it and just creating that C motion at the end, and that's what's gonna give us those nice, cute, layered look, okay? I love this look. It was my first time doing it, and I was kind of skeptical. I'm like, ooh, I'm gonna have to put some layers in this hair, and what if I don't like the layers, and what if one side don't look even with the other side? But literally, if I started at my chin for both sides, and I just kept going down from there, and it literally came out super cute. And I did not take a lot of hair off also. So that was another thing. Be mindful, just don't get a little too scissor happy, but definitely recreate this look and let me know, you guys. It's super cute. I loved everything about it. So this is the finished look. I know I had to, do my face to get the full effect of it, all right? But yeah, it's super duper cute. I love the layers. The layers are giving. I gotta try this again on a frontal, like lace front. But this closure did its thing. It did its thing, and the color is super cute. So yeah, you guys, be sure to check out the description for all the details on this wig, and I will catch you guys on my next video. Bye.